Alright, so I got some pretty sad news for you today. One of my favorite artists ever, Baby No Money, is quitting music. He was my top Spotify Wrapped artist. But recently, Baby No Money put out this TikTok saying if this video gets 1 million likes, he will stop making music. And the video right now is almost at like 4 million likes. So clearly a lot of people want him to stop making music. And some of you probably don't understand why so many people dislike Baby No Money and want him to stop making music. But if you somehow have not been on the internet for this past year, Baby No Money has been absolutely blowing up on TikTok. And obviously, when you get as big as Baby No Money, there's going to be a lot of people calling you corny and calling your music corny as well. And there's probably going to be a lot of people telling you to stop making music because right now on TikTok, it seems to be a trend to hate on Baby No Money. And this is my honest, straightforward opinion on Baby's No Money's music. Okay, you guys ready for this? It might be just a little bit too much, but here's my honest opinion. I don't care. That's it. I don't care. Do I find his music corny? Honestly, not really. Like a lot of people compare him to CGI, but there's a very distinct difference from them two. First of all, CGI's music, to at least to me, is actually corny and actually bad.
You're a sneaky little imposter, aren't you? Aren't you?
Baby No Money's music is like an earworm. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just a very generic song that gets stuck in your head over and over and over, and people find that annoying. Which is fine, but if I don't want to hear something, I just swipe away. Is Baby No Money himself corny? I would say yeah. I think he tries a little bit too much to be funny. And to me, someone trying like really hard to be funny, it's just, it kind of makes you cringe a little bit. But to be honest, we're all a little bit corny. I mean, I'm pretty corny too, so I can't really be saying much. But yeah, I just think people dislike Baby No Money because the trend right now on TikTok is to hate on Baby No Money. But I'm gonna be honest, some of his comments are kind of corny as well. Last good song you had was Edamame. I'm sorry, G. Okay, besides this comment speak of facts. If you haven't listened to this song, listen to it. It's actually kind of fire. Somebody else said, please get this to 1 million like. Got me making alt accounts. Say you swear. BRB, sharing to everyone I know. Yeah, you see what I mean by corny? There's people that actually think he's gonna quit music if a stupid TikTok gets 1 million likes. Some of you guys are just straight up stupid. It's clearly farming likes. And I feel like the bio of the TikTok should give it away. A deal is a deal. Hashtag pain. And plus, I just realized something. He also set the like goal at like a small number for his size. Like 1 million likes is not hard at all to get for someone like Baby No Money. Like he's clearly setting up for something. I can't believe people are actually falling for this. Actually, no, I take that back. I can't believe it's TikTok. Like, please, people who use TikTok, use context clues when you're looking at something. Because again, if you go to his page, he's clearly making jokes about him quitting music. I mean, he literally put the fries in the bag for crying out loud. This is somebody who is clearly devastated that they gotta stop making music. I mean, even after all this, where he's clearly making jokes about it, would it surprise you that people actually think he's gonna quit music? No, probably not. Somebody with an actual brain said, bro, everyone fell for the bait. He's obviously gonna keep making music, bro. Take every chance you can get. He actually did stop. I mean, the only excuse I have for these people is that they're actual children. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's a reasonable excuse because there's children actually being reasonable. You heard Baby No Money's quitting singing? I used to pray for times like this. But I think at first, hopefully most people realized that he was joking. He wasn't really taking him quitting music so seriously. Plus also he set the like goal so low. Until he made the next post, which for now is his last post. And I think maybe this is when people start taking it more seriously, that he actually might be quitting music. He says, as you guys know, I am for the people, and the people have asked me to stop making music. Due to the millions of people begging me to stop, I have made the incredibly difficult decision to stop making music for the foreseeable future. Happy holidays, Alex, which I'm assuming that's his name. And about says, thank you for the memories. Now, obviously, this is not like his other posts he's been making about this situation. And at least from what I see, it seems like people from both sides, people who don't like him, people who do like him, are like, wait a minute, is he actually quitting? Because this post is very different from his other posts. Like, he's not joking at all. Somebody said, y'all realize you just ruined someone's passion. Someone replied saying, yes, I'm happy for it. He wasn't even problematic. What the F is wrong with y'all? Somebody else said, please, Alex, no, I'm low-key in tears. He's coming back. He's coming back. Somebody else said, wait, what did you guys do? And a lot of people made videos about this situation, pretty much saying that Baby No Money was literally bullied off the internet.
I want to share a little bit of a secret with you guys. Most of the artists that you listen to every single day in real life are absolute weirdos. Now, I'm not here to name any names or point fingers at anybody. I'm here to tell you guys that this is especially not the case when it comes to the Baby No Money situation. When the Baby No Money hate first started, I thought it was stupid because all he's doing is sharing music with you guys. He's sharing a piece of himself with you guys just to enjoy, and if you don't like it, you don't have to listen, but that doesn't seem to matter anymore because the internet bullied him into quitting music. Baby No Money does not deserve any of this.
Bullied, he offered to quit. No one bullied him. He literally asked if he got 1 million likes, he would quit. Yeah, the reason why he asked that, because there was a bunch of people saying his music was corny, that he should just quit. Maybe he felt like he should just quit because this is clearly what people want. Now, me personally, if I was Baby No Money, I wouldn't really care what people think. Like, obviously, sometimes comments do hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand that it doesn't really feel the best when someone calls your music buns, but then you just click on their profile and see what they post and you're like, oh, do they think that they make good content as well? Like, I don't really understand why Baby No Money cares so much, if he actually even does care. Because again, just click on these profiles that are making these hate comments and it's just kids. And also, you should know that if anything gets big, people are gonna hate on it no matter what it is. Like, if I ever got big, I expect to get haters. In fact, I already have people calling my content buns and telling me to stop making videos. You know what I do? I ignore it and keep making videos because their opinion doesn't matter to me, honestly. So do I think Baby No Money is quitting music? No. I'm assuming that he was already going to take a break from music. I mean, he's been consistently putting out music for a year now, plus doing interviews, collabing, and touring as well. And he's probably going to use his quitting music phase to take a break. And then he's probably going to come back with more music. I don't know when. The next question is, do I think the hate comments got to him? I would say, yeah, probably. I mean, I think that most people on the internet are just hating on it. And you just either gotta ignore it, or if you're gonna address it, you gotta do a pretty good job at addressing it. But I don't want people to think that you have to like his music, and if you don't, you're just a hater. No, you can find his music corny, and you can find his music bad. But the problem I have is when people literally go out of their way to hate on Baby No Money, and people do that. I mean, there's people literally begging him to have allegations because they don't like him. Like, if you're doing that, you're probably a pretty miserable person. Like, just log off the internet. But yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to remember anything I forgot. I don't think I forgot anything, but I actually want to know your guys' opinion on this. Do you think the Baby No Money hate is deserved? Or do you think that people are just hating because they have nothing better to do? But yeah, if you want more music drama, please subscribe. I might cover SD Kid next, and all the conspiracy theories on who he might be. Alright, bye.